you're watching this right now, you probably know me. So, okay, so today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite album covers of all time. Well, actually, at the moment, because it might change, I might discover new stuff, and I might, get sick of some stuff. So this is just as of September 8th, 2014. Yeah. So, I have a list here. I have a list. And, okay. So, number 10 is Job for a Cowboy Doom EP. This album, I only know one song from it, and it's Entombment of a Machine. And it's a really good song. It's like death metal though, so a lot of people, watching me wouldn't like it, but I do like it. And the way I discovered this band was actually in a guitar magazine, and then I never checked them out. And then how I actually got to listen to that song was in Jared Alonji's Misheard Lyrics video. I think it's in number 3 or 4, so go check that out. And it's the first line in the song, preheat, pizza rolls, preheat, almost done. I'll play it for you right now on Second Money. So, yeah. That's that. And, yeah, that's a really cool album cover. So, on to number 9. Alright, number 9 is Chips. Number 9 is Sleeping with Sirens with Ears to See and Eyes to Hear. What? Okay, so, this album cover is really cool. As you can see, I have the vinyl version up here. So, I actually really like this album, even though I only heard one song. I don't have the CD, and I don't have a record player, so, American Idiot vinyl, Dookie vinyl over there, and Sleeping with Sirens, So, with Ears to See and Eyes to Hear, really cool album cover. Yeah, and I really like Sleeping with Sirens, so that's a plus. Alright, number 8, Tom Waits, Heart Attack and Vine. Okay, I seriously know nothing about this album, but I think the cover is a really cool concept, because, the, article, headlines, it's like a newspaper, and, the article headlines are, the song titles, and then the, articles are the lyrics to those songs, so I thought that was a really cool concept, and I have not listened to the album. Yeah. This one might be a selfish one a little bit, but number 7 is Reckless Rhapsody, self-titled. Okay, so, yeah, the reason I said it's kind of selfish is because this is my side project, aside from Goldflame. It's kind of like metalcore, deathcore, Yeah, actually, a few days ago, I think 2 days ago, me, my sister, and my mom went to this, store in my town, and we had to go into a garden part of it, and there were, these garden toys, and, one of them was, a skeleton, sitting down, going like this, and I thought, oh my god, that would be so cool to use in the album cover, so I, took some pictures of it, and then I put it on the floor, and then took a picture of it, and then that's what I used for the album cover. And then I just put the logo in, and I did some effects and stuff. And so yeah, I made that. I made it. I made it. Yep. Okay. So number 6, Boston, self-titled Young. This album is really cool. It's like spaceship, stuff like that. And it has the city of Boston in the like top of the spaceship, and the spaceship is a guitar. Did you notice that? Take one more look at it. Yeah, you notice it? Like the spaceships are guitars, and I thought that was really awesome. Yeah, and it has a cool logo and stuff. And this album is actually really good. It's one of the albums that got me into music. My dad showed me this like a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago now. Yeah, like almost 5 years ago, or more. Yeah. So yeah, that album has had a really big effect on my life. And the reason I'm pointing over there is because I have a poster of the album cover over there. So that's why I'm like, Okay, next one. Alright, so number 5 is a tie. I know, right? A tie. So yeah, number 5 is My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade, and My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, So yeah, I actually have the CDs of these 2 albums and Danger Days, but I didn't really like that cover, so you know, it might be in my top 20 though. Yeah, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge cover is actually called Demolition Lovers 2 because the lead singer of the band, Gerard Way, actually painted that. I know, right? He painted that with his hands. Not with his hands. I mean, like, he used brushes and stuff. But he held the brushes with his hands. And then I don't know who did the Black Parade cover, but I just really like it. It's, you know, kind of simple, but, you know, it's... Ow. That was a bad idea. Tips like that. Okay. Number 4 is actually an album that has not been released yet. I'll give you a hint. It's coming out on October 28th. So yeah, it's coming out on October 28th of this year, and it is September 8th right now. So we still got like, you know, like more than a month to go. You know. So this album is called Black Veil Brides 4. Yeah, this album, haven't heard anything off of it yet, except for like the little previews they use in the studio thing. So, yeah, just a really cool album cover. I like it. Alright, number 3 is my favorite band of all time, Green Day. Represent yo! Their albums, Dookie, Insomniac, and Nimrod. These albums are really good, and you should listen to them. And Dookie came out like 20 years ago, but you know, it's still good. Yeah, really good albums, really creative album covers. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. And plus the music is amazing on them. You should listen to them. Number 2 is another album that has not been released yet. This album is by one of my other favorite bands of all time. Slipknot, 5, The Grey Chapter. So yeah, there's been 2 singles from this album. It's coming out October 21st. And yeah, the 2 singles are The Negative One, which came out August 1st, and The Devil and I, which came out August 24th. And personally, my favorite is The Devil and I, just because it's kind of like, you know, Subliminal Verses, which was 10 years ago now. And yeah, it just reminds me of that kind of style. So I really like it, and the album cover is just, it's really simple, but it's really good. It has like the skeleton, It's really cool. I really like it. Number 1! It's like the best album of all time. This one's also coming out in October. Represent Gold Flame Illusion. So this album cover, I made it like more than almost like a year ago now. And I almost burped. Yeah. So this album cover, I made it like I made the original one like the kind of thing it's based on like more than a year ago, like maybe March, April 2013. And then I added some effects to it in October 2013. So yeah. That's it. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. If you would hit that subscribe button right down there. Right down there. It's really easy. You just gotta press it like. You don't gotta go to the mental facility and be like, hey, how do I subscribe to a channel on the YouTube? And they'll be like, I don't know, ask your son or daughter. And then you'll be like, I don't have one. They died in a car crash. That's so mean. Okay, so my point is, just hit the subscribe button down there. Leave a like, favorite, add it to a playlist. I don't care. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and now you get to watch bloopers. Yeah! Number 3 is my favorite band of all time, Green Day. Represent. Ow. Okay. One foot at the camera and the other one in my face. I just heard my air conditioner squeak. Yeah. I really like my album cover. Because